Hello, 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 everybody. Nick says 58 here. Man, this has been a long week for me. Uh, so, let me go over a little bit of updates, because I think I mentioned during the Fortnite charity thing about a certain game audition that I have, so that's why my mic sounds a little different today. And why it's so low on my end for the feedback, because I put in my audition. I put my auditions in on the 11th, and or was it the 12th? It was one of those. I'm very nervous about it. I put in for pretty much every male character, aside from maybe one. I think I skipped on one. But, yeah. Frankly, I was not expecting to get the callback for, that. So, yeah. Sushi Ben. Well, I'll let you guys know how that goes, maybe. Oh, where is it? There it is. So, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to turn on a couple of other things. Close that really quick. Okay, there's Horse Plinko. And then there's Chat and Sweet Guitars. Alright. Who's ready to paint? I gotta do I just remembered I gotta do the thumbnails for the next 2 streams. Ooh, that's gonna be nightmare. Hopefully I'm not peaking as much now. And hopefully I sound like actually good. Because I'm learning proper mic distance, proper volume control. I'm learning. Oh my god, I've been playing Nikke so much lately. It's fucking crazy how good that game is. Like, of all the things, so I've been playing mostly because of the Old Tales event, and oh my god, I never thought that the anime booby the anime booby butt game would make me like genuinely emotional, but fucking hell, man. So there was the hard mode for the second half of the story, and completing it gets you like a new cutscene. Shit, man. Ave deserves so much better. Oh wait, I just realized I should probably take this critter off. Oh god, there's so much. Because I'm hearing the fan in the background. It's so bad. Wait, hold up. What if signal clean up noise reduction up on that? Let me see. I'm not sure. I mean, it kind of works, but it also makes it... Fuck it, I'm putting it down, and then I'm just gonna... It's colder out now, so what I can do... I can just... Okay. And then I can crack the window. Alright, and that should be the temp regulation. So let me just... Okay, so now I'm not hearing it as much. I have to look into how to fix that up, because my mic hasn't been sounding the same since doing this. Let me remove that from watch history. Reopen the video I was watching for later. I guess I could go over... I don't know how much I need to be confidential with this, actually. So I'm not going to give too many details, but there were takes that I really was proud of, and that I really think are going to be my shot. I have a soda today. Man, today was a long one. It feels like... You know what? Hold on, wait. Let me go back really quick. Not gonna actually do anything serious. Just gonna select. I just wanna like fuck around a little. I'm gonna draw Cinderella. Cinderella Nike, to be precise. Oh. Hello. No, it's alright. If you need hangers, there's a bunch in the office.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I should probably put on background music because I forgot how quiet it gets. Oh right, I have to press this. I keep forgetting there's not like a specific button for it. Yeah, sorry about those. I had to move them because I was looking for the birth certificate. Alright, no problem. See ya.
Okay.
That was my mom. She was doing laundry, sort of laundry stuff. Yeah, I've really taken a liking to Cinderella as a Nike. She has this air to her. She also has this really nice voice that I can never... It's one voice that I wish I could replicate so much, but I just can't. And it's like... I know this is gonna sound insane, but the only way I can describe it is Rarity from My Little Pony. Okay, so that's how it goes. I know I said, like, the last few times we weren't gonna fuck around, and, almost immediately I'm just fucking around. But I've decided that from now on, posting your gotcha pulls and stuff, cringe, whatever. Yep. Oh, that's alright. If you want, you can put them in the office instead of just like hanging on the door.
Why?
Because, I don't know, there's open space on the bar and it's warmer in there. So,
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you.
The chair gets a little on my bed.
Oh, you can turn it to push it in if you just lower the other hand. Actually, no, I don't even think you need to lower the handle. Not the handle, the
It's okay.
armrest.
I don't want to interrupt.
Oh no, it's good. You're not interrupting. Let me just erase some of that. All good?
Yep.
Alrighty.
I don't think you have any more.
Yeah, no, the rest of it should just be in the bag. Yeah. But like, my idea is like, posting your gotcha pulls, that's neat and all, but what would be cooler is if you started drawing them. So that's what I'm gonna start doing from now on. So if you follow me on Blue Sky, you should be getting art, exclusive art, because I don't post 90% of what I make to Instagram. Let's see. This is a very simple sketch. You know what I should do? Configure graphics, swap screens, enter. Yeah, this is what I should have done, because then you guys can actually see what's going on here. I can hear Nikkei running on my phone from the corner. I really should play something. You know what? I'm gonna play some of the old Tales OST. Oh, you know what? Let me open YouTube first instead of being like a fucking moron. And okay, old Tales first page. There we go. Let's set it to like half volume or less. And then get right back into it. Hell yeah. I have that set to loop. You guys are getting the truest experience right here. The truest art experience. Oh wait, no, cause it's her hair. Like, I don't know. It falls down and then outward. So like it falls back behind her head and then outward. So let me make the outermost. I keep like instinctively, like I have my thumb instinctively on the undo button, despite the fact that that would do fuck all in this. Now let's see. She has those like pointy things. Yep, there we go. There's Cinderella. The Nike. And it's wildly zoomed in. This is what the full page looks like, which is crazy. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it as like, you know, I'll save the session and maybe paint something later. Like maybe paint over it later. But I think for now, we're gonna quit to title. And we're gonna do lessons. We're gonna continue saved lesson. Resume. This is what I mean when I say it's the truest form of my stream, of the art process, because for me it's like I play one song on loop forever. In stage 3, we can start adding form to the tulips. I'm shocked I didn't. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think I did my old man voice for anyone. It's crazy. The form of an object is what gives it the sense that it's solid and three-dimensional. Yeah, I'm realizing I can probably. I think I read somewhere that the ideal gain is -6. And that's how to avoid peaking. So, and I'm gonna lower to -4.1 on the back. Just to, you know, maybe 3.8. Let me go pause the old tales. That song was First Page from the Nikkei event Old Tales. For anyone interested. All we have at the moment are shapes of color, like the circle on the left. To create a sense of three-dimensionality, we need to add light and shade. Without light, we wouldn't have any shape. We wouldn't have shape, form, even color. So, when we talk about adding form, what we mean is capturing the effects of the light. The lightest area is on the left side, and the darkest area is along the right. This tells us the light is coming from the left. Let's place our shadow accordingly. We'll need dark orange paint for the shadowed areas on the inside and outside of the flower. And also for that orange shadow on the stem. Since it's a smaller area than before, let's switch to a medium round brush. I'm going to try and use brush strokes that follow the shape of the tulip's petals. Yeah, although that feels a little dark for what's down there, to me. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just some asshole on the internet. I ain't Da Vinci. I am a master, but I ain't Da Vinci. remember to paint the shadow on the inside of the flower too. I preferred to see his, cause it's, you know, what am I working with here? Okay, I have his setup down, so man, I really gotta start eating before streams, because we were talking about what we were gonna do for dinner individually, and now I am just hungry. But you know, that's my fault. That's my fault. My fault. Oh, how'd you guys like the impromptu Fortnite stream? I had a lot of fun with it. They're gonna be doing a clip compilation of it, so please check that out once it comes out. I will make a community post about it when it does. I had a lot of fun with it, especially just getting to play festival in between sets. I really think that I think it turned out really well. I don't know, for anyone who's not following me on Twitter, turns out fucking Joe Cat was there, and we potentially might have died to him in the last round. So, you know, that was neat. That was cool. I got to get killed by a real YouTuber. Can't say that every day, huh? And it was one who isn't terrible, so you know that's even better. I mean, like I was coasting on my reputation as off-brand JonTron from that one guy. Now I can coast off of being the guy that Joe Cat killed in cold blood, potentially. I still can't believe we got jumped twice in the same tournament. That's insane. Okay, it's very quiet now. I should probably we can play first page again. Who's next? Cosmograph. Honestly, Old Tales is like one of two events that I've played. I was originally, when I first started playing, I was around when I believe the old castle event when Kilo was introduced was when I started playing Nikkei, and oh my god, I was so intimidated by that event because I was fresh faced with it, with the game. I just could not fathom jumping directly into a event like that. But now it's like with Old Tales, it's like I blew through that, and I kind of wish I didn't. Because I feel like I would have more fun if I just waited on it. But I wanted to get everything out of the way because I didn't know how much time I had. Even though the game probably tells you somewhere, but I don't know. Something about it, I just wanted to, you know, I wanted to get through and like actually see this to the end. Because I think the difference is that like the Kingdom Come type like event or whatever it was, you could tell that's like side story stuff. That's not like anything that's gonna remain relevant for long. I'm gonna save the session. Starter lesson. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna save over that step in case I fuck something up. Okay, next step. Good. We've painted the shadow. Now, let's start adding light to our tulip. We'll start with oh, I forgot to. Oh, hold up. Whoopsie. Oh no. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh man, I'm so tired already. It's because I was out all day. Fucking Social Security takes goddamn forever to deal with. If I could place a curse upon the people at Social Security, I don't think I would think twice. I'd feel bad after doing it, but I would just get them out of here. Just fucking get them out of here. Alright, now before I forget, we also gotta add a little piss streak to the underside of the stem. And we gotta connect that piss streak and also fill in the bottom a little more, a little better. Yeah, you know how it is. You gotta. I'm sure you guys have had to fill in piss streaks before. There we go. Same session. Okay. Alright, now we can go on to the next step. We'll start with the leaf, using a large round brush and light green paint. These straight shapes should be simpler to paint than the rounded form of the flower. Suck my dick and balls, man. You know it's not. Look at that, they make it look so effortless, but the game doesn't fucking control like that. And they know it. That's it, let's see how you do it. Or let's see how you do. Alright. I should get myself some Tylenol. Alright, not too bad. Next step. Come on. Now it's time to give a full sense of form to the tulip by adding some brightness. When artists talk about how light or dark a color is, they use the word tone. We added dark tones for the shadows, and now we'll add light tones for the lit parts of the tulip. Go ahead and pick the light cream color in the palette. I can't hear that phrase, light cream, without thinking of that one fucking JJK tweet. Try to think about the direction of the light to understand the area we need to paint. Yeah, it's coming in this way, so we probably need to paint that way. That makes sense. Okay. I'm so fucking hungry, dude. You may find that painting in the direction the petals lie adds some nice texture. Alright. I have this set as my fucking home BGM ever since I got it, because it's just that good. Bro, why is this game like actually peak? Huh? As my Oshi would say, Dala? Huh? Why the fuck, why is Nikke good like that? It shouldn't be. It has no reason to be that good, but it is. Like this? Is this how I'm supposed to be doing this? I think so. It does add like a kind of a texture, but it's also like I feel like I'm fucking up somewhere here. It feels like Vincent isn't telling me. You know who wouldn't do this? Vincent from fucking Catherine. He's a bro. He would have my ass on this. He would help the shit out of me with this. Yeah, I think I've already fucked it up, but fuck it. Let's just get through it. Because, you know, if we do get... I know I said I wouldn't fuck around, but if we do get through this absolute fucking travesty of a lesson... I mean, I'm the travesty, let's be real. I'll do something. I don't know, I'll paint something. Maybe I'll open up Fire Alpaca and, like, give some insight onto how I do thumbnails. Well done. We've now painted our tulip in different tones to add form. There's gotta be a better way to do this. I need a stream deck. Yep, I can't go back. If I wanted to go back, I can just replay the lesson. I was doing my raptor voice a lot, and it hurt so much by the end of it. I was doing so much gravelly voice things that it's like, oh. Every soft tone I did after like maybe 3 rough voices in a row was heaven for me. I need to start buying apple juice if I become a voice actor. I need to start buying apple juice a lot more, because that... I went over to my friend's house, right? And he was making mixed drinks. And one of the mixed drinks he made was with apple juice. And I was doing my Venom, you know. I do a Venom / Black Doom. I tend to call it Black Doom because that's where that's what I first learned it for. But it's applicable to both Black Doom and Venom. And it's basically the way to do it. I think I've described it on stream before. The way you do it is you start with Yoda, and then you take it down, and you take it lower, and then you take it lower until you're down here in this register, which is not normally a register I can get to. And then your Black Doom of the Black Arms race, Shadow. You have to get that Latina. Do it. It's your destiny. You make him conflicted. You make him conflicted about going for the Latina by making him known that it's his Black Arms DNA that makes him that has that in it. That attraction. So now when he looks at Latina and he sees that big booty jiggling, and he sees that feisty attitude, he's like, shit. Is that me? Or is that him? He'll never know. He'll never know. And when I was there, they were having me say they were having me, like, you know, if you voice things, if you do voices, you know that if you have a funny enough voice, or like a voice that is strange enough to be something that they haven't heard before, like if you can do Kermit, you know, Kermit the Frog here, everyone wants you to say some wild shit as Kermit because Kermit's, you know, PG, so they want you to say fuck, or they want you to say, you know, chat, or we cooked, or, you know, they want you to say strange things as Kermit, or, you know, whatever. So when I busted out the Venom voice, you know, they wanted strange things to be said, but and that you know, that put some strain on it, on my voice. But then I had that mixed drink with the apple juice in it, and oh my god, it put me right back. I turned like fucking Midwestern with Kermit. Fucking, it put me right back. It put me right back into the flow. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and my dick. See, that's the kind of shit that they ask you to do. I'll save this for when we're actually drawing. In stage 4, we're going to put it in our finishing touch. We're going to be putting in our finishing touches. First, let's add those charming streaks of purple on the... That's magenta, at best. Don't fuck with me, Vincent. Don't you fuck with me on this. That's magenta. That's magenta. Ooh. Fucking about to hit up and like, look at this photograph, and just be like, is this purple? A few strokes with a medium round brush should work nicely. It's not even purple in that. Painting long strokes down the petals should give us the right effect. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So very light, very quick, small strokes. Sounds like sounds like a Friday night. Wop wop. Sounds like a Friday night for good old Kermit the Frog. I sound like a fucking maniac. I'm laughing at my joke before I even fucking puke it out. She show on my Muppet till I Kermit. She show on my Muppet till I Kermit. I'm about to Kermit sewer slide. Fucking... I deserve to be in Guantanamo Bay for that one. Just stinker after stinker on this show. Ain't it right, chat? My glasses are smudged. Give me a moment. Did not expect to be doing so much Kermit the Frog on this one. But you know it's good. It's good. I haven't done this one in so long that I almost thought I forgot how to do it. I believe the last time when I turned Russian there, the last time I did my Kermit voice was that writing camp thing I've brought up a couple times, where I studied improv. I'm losing it. But yeah, I think that was the last time I did it before now. Wild. There. Take your time painting these strong colors. And remember, we will be blending it later. Yeah. So, it's to put it lightly, it's been a while since I did Kermit. Yeah, see? It wants me to, like, I don't know, because it definitely looks like it goes further. I really love this song. I love Old Tales. Because it's lore that I wouldn't otherwise... It's lore that I wouldn't know otherwise, because I'm so early in the game. And I've heard that it, like, really changes the perception on certain things later. Like, knowing this knowing this beforehand. I think that's interesting, because it really goes to show how much of a story's impact is on its, chronology. Like, I don't know if I would say if I knew what happens to Robbie 4 chapters from where I'm at chapter, I think 5 now? If I knew what happens to Robbie or Anise or Neon in, chapter 12, even, and it's some big revelation, and I knew about it from a side event, I don't think I'd be treating it with the same amount of, I don't think I'd be treating it the same way I would if it was a blind interaction, you know? And I think that's... I don't know, I think it's interesting. Next, we'll add highlights to our painting. They'll really bring our tulip to life. The highlights are the brightest areas of the tulip, where it's catching the most light. We'll paint them with a small brush to add texture and detail to the petals. Oh, I hate using box brushes, Vincent. No, siree. I like to save highlights until the end. It's the magic moment when the painting really comes together. It's the moment where it fucks up, Vincent. Why did he do that? Oh my god, he came on his painting, bro. That's mine done. Are you ready to try it? Not on your fucking life, buddy, but I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm gonna save this session. Save over that. Just in case I fuck it up and want to kill myself immediately for fucking it up. Yeah, let's play that again. Pull up chat again. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't think... Maybe it'll have more impact seeing Ave. Like, after all this. Quit fucking whistling at me. But I have no way of knowing for sure how it's gonna feel seeing Ave in her now current state after seeing how she used to be. And I know that's probably the intent of it, right? Like that's kind of the point. It's supposed to make you feel bad for Ave and really the entirety of the Fairy Tale. Is it the Fairy Tale Squad or is it just like what's the consensus on their unit name? Because I like calling them the Fairy Tale Squad because that's kind of what they are. That's what all the Grimm's models were. It's fairy tales. But it's just, I've heard that it hurts more seeing her like that. Alright, time for the blending process. I feel like I'm doing my fucking makeup. Wonderful. Now there's just one more step. Some blending to soften the changes in color. Choosing what kind of textures you want your flower to have is in question of your preferred style. Have you seen this painting? Vase with 15 Sunflowers by the Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh. Of course I have. I went to the Van Gogh experience in New York City. We share more than just a name. I'm as passionate as he was about expressiveness in art. When I painted this bright, bold painting, I was inspired by Van Gogh, so I used very little blending. His paintings are filled with movement and energy from his lively brushstrokes and bright colors. But his flower paintings are a big contrast to those of other Dutch painters from earlier times. Flowers were a popular subject in the Dutch Golden Age in the 17th century. Unlike Van Gogh, artists in that period liked to paint with dark backgrounds and with soft, blended strokes that gave each petal a delicate, lifelike appearance. This lovely example is by Rachel Roush. Rachel Roush. I'm googling it. I'm googling how to say it. Pronunciation. Hey, Roush.
Name pronunciation. Rausch.
Roush?
Dutch. For more names from Dutch and history, stay tuned. Rausch. Here are more videos.
Roush. Sure, dude. Rachel Roush. Isn't the detail breathtaking? I'm not fucking with that bug on it. This is my attempt at a similar style. It's a big difference from the style of Van Gogh's sunflowers. I hope this comparison will encourage you to choose a style that you want to paint. I've decided to aim for a soft, smooth finish to my painting today. So I'm going to blend with a small brush that will give me plenty of control. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna blend it. Try to blend in one direction at a time rather than zigzagging. It's all about creating texture in a controlled way rather than simply blurring everything. Yeah, see, that's my problem, is that I tend to think of blending as like the poor man's painting. If that makes sense. I probably sound like a jackass saying that out loud. But I tend not to think of blending as something that is as important as it probably should be in my mind. I tend to think of blending more as like well, how can I get this to look not dog shit? Rather than, well, how can I add texture in an interesting way? There. That's created some fine texture and a soft transition between the tones. Off you go now. Do as much or as little blending as you like. Yeah. I really wish I knew how to describe... It's like a Southern Belle, almost. Like, it's not... Whenever I try to do it, I end up falling into British. If that makes sense. Like, it's almost like unconscious what I do. And I don't understand why it turns out that way. But it just does, you know? Like, for some reason, whenever I try to do, like, whatever rarities... I gotta stop saying it like that. I gotta stop, like... But basically, whenever I, you know, think of her voice, or, like, Cinderella's voice lines, with Cinderella, it's a lot more subtle. It's not as in your face as it is with Rarity. But every time I try to do that accent, it like becomes British. And I don't like the fact that it does. I think that it's lame that it does. I want it to sound like her. I don't want it to sound like British her. You know, fucking... Like, I'm trying to think of a Cinderella line I can read out off the top of my head that has that sort of twang, that sort of Southern Belle twang, really pronounced. Oh, I know. It's, her alt line where it's like, glass slippers, full contact. All right, let's go. Like, it's... All right, let's go. Or whatever. It's such an interesting and unique accent, but it's something I cannot replicate for the life of me. And it's an accent that I wish I could, because I love it so much. Like, it has the, like, whole to all right, but without sounding British. But then when it comes out of my fat mouth, it sounds British. And I'm just like, what the hell? I'm being scammed over here, man. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I know he said not to zigzag it, but like, that's working. That's working. Here, I'll do it a little more smart for good old Vinny boy. Why isn't mine textured like his? That feels kind of like a jip. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Is it too much water? No, I can't even change the amount. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, this is what I think of when I think of blending, where it's just, it's so gentle, so light that you don't even really recognize that it's doing anything. You pull it down, you pull it down, and you pull it down. Pull it down towards the flower. You pull the color down towards the flower. You gotta pull the color down towards the flower. Kermit the Frog here. Art lessons with Kermit the Frog. I like the color green. I like the color green. You know, many people say they're green with envy. I just say I'm green. My other favorite color is pink. Sure, you can guess why. And it ain't cause, you know, it ain't cause Miss Piggy. Well, not the parts I'm thinking of. That's terrible. No. Chat, I have to say it. You know, for a pig, she sure do look like roast beef. I need an exorcist to just get this I need an exorcist or like someone to beat me over the head with a frying pan until I don't remember how to fucking speak anymore. I think that would benefit society for the advancement of humans. I think it would benefit me, so I don't end up saying shit like that anymore. Shit like that doesn't invade my brain. Vincent, I don't know how you do it, man. You make it look so easy, and then you make it easy. I'm learning. I'm learning. I feel like I'm genuinely learning here. And I don't know how to feel about that, Vincent. Alright. Finish the lesson. You finished the lesson. Congratulations. Shall we take a quick look back and remind ourselves how we tackled it? We started by creating some background texture to add interest to the canvas color. We then blocked in the flat colors with the aid of the grid, giving us the shape of our tulip. Next, we spent some time adding light and shade to create a sense of the tulip's form. Finally, we focused on the details, adding the bright patterning on the tulip, and finishing up with the highlights and a little blending. I hope you're pleased with your tulip. If not, I do encourage you to try this lesson again. I guarantee you will be much happier with your work if you do. There's nothing mystical about learning to paint. It is as much about practice as anything. I've been painting for many years, and I'm still learning new things every single day. I've come to realize it's not the last painting you did, but the next one that really matters. Even the most humble objects can reveal themselves as worthy subjects. Such as these old boots that Van Gogh painted with such care and detail. Perhaps I could paint my spectacles, if I could only remember where I put them. Like the tulip we found today, we never have to go far to find beauty and inspiration. I'm off to look for inspiration for our next lesson. Perhaps a spot of outdoor drawing? I'll see you in the next lesson, but don't forget, save your work before you go. I'm gonna save this to the portfolio. Call it tulip. And yeah, what the hell? Export that shit to photos. Oh. I really was on. Oh, there's something I could talk about. So the Holocure update came out. That's fun. I just realized, why is Futo not out? There we go. I was on the slots fucking all night, pretty much. And then saved the session. Alright, and then quit to the title. And we're gonna take a breather. What's this? Oh, mushrooms. A mini lesson. We're not gonna do that just yet. Oh wait, not that. Head back out. I mean, we've only been playing for an hour. So, I say we earned this. So, quick start. I wonder. SD card image. Well, let's not spoil ourselves on our future lessons. I guess we can't do that. So no image. What should I do? What should I do? You know what? Instead of painting something specific, instead of following along with a specific painting, I think we can do something much more fun. Run overall, edits and art for myself, etc. Do I have it in here? Do I have it in here? Do I have it in here? I should have it in here. I don't have it in here. Huh. Where could it be? That's strange. I thought I had that in here. And it's not in stream assets, so what the fuck? I just saw this fucking stupid thing my friend made for me. Let's see. Is it in the desktop? Maybe in here? Assorted pics. Oh, it is. Okay. So let me open up a new file explorer. Local disk. That, etc. Oh. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do... Actually... What the fuck? What I think I'm gonna do... is I'm gonna put it into stream assets and I'm gonna put it on stream. I'm also gonna throw this in here because this could also be an alternate. What's this? Oh. That's certainly a GIF. Yep. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another landscape painting. Find canvas, that color. And what we're gonna do is I'm going to put on screen the image we're going to be using. Now let me see. Where are all that? Street assets. screenshot. Okay. So this, for a little bit of context, this used to be my desktop background. Back when I was, back when we first started the channel, this used to be my desktop background. I really like it. I believe it's a lake somewhere in Canada, if I remember right. I don't fully remember the backstory to the picture, but if I remember right, it was a lake somewhere in Canada, and I really loved this desktop background. It was the one that I had for so long. Right now, it's my desktop background is a story card from Toho Lostward. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna layer it there, and then can I properties? No, but filters should work for this. Filters. I'm gonna add a filter. Can I? Can I not just transparent it? Transform? No. Blending mode. No. Okay, well, that's set color. Well, I guess I can't do that. What I was gonna do is layer it over the 3DS bottom screen display and, you know, have it show as like, you know, be as like a guide. But what we can do instead is we can put it up here. I'm gonna lock it and move it below some things, and then I will put some text to indicate that it's a reference image. All right. Select color. Let's do something that's. Let's do just like a blood, like an almost lipstick red. Okay. Alright, let me move that down a little more. There we go. And now I'm gonna open chat. I'm gonna play I'm gonna play first page again. I'm going to reopen OBS, open chat, check Discord. This makes me money. And then open chat, open the game, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the image just as an image file. Just open the image file, and then try my best to recreate it. I hate this Windows 11 bullshit where it's like, oh, you want to make a fucking tab island? No, I don't want to do that shit. That's so fucking annoying. Alright. So let's try to lay out, what we have going on here. In terms of colors. So obviously, see, I don't know what to do about the lake. because it's like a gray, but then it has like, oh wait, I realize now. Oh well, I'll leave it up there so we can see the process of picking the colors. Obviously, I think to start off, we need some kind of green for the forest. So that's up front. It's got like light with like mist to it. You don't know, that looks good down there. I don't know if that was the right call. Alright, yeah, no, I think that's good. We just need straight up white. I need like a very bright white yellow. Like very washed out white yellow. A little bit of orange maybe. There we go. And then that'll be the light. Now we need that like fiery, like magenta kind of that fiery pink almost. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got that. We got that. Now, for the water, I'm thinking like maybe like a slate gray almost. Just straight up. Like maybe a bit of blue. Yeah, I think that, alright, I think that's good. Now it looked like in the lesson everything had one water applied to it, so I'm gonna apply water to everything. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it changes how the dot appears on the bottom screen, so I'm gonna do that. And then we need like our sort of like in between green. Like a really vibrant kind of green. Ooh, wait, in the water, it looks almost like a really vibrant, like reddish orange. And then just like the most sincere hit of like this at the core where the sun is. Alright, and then let's liquid that, take the white, and then let me configure graphics, swap screens, there you go. And now you get to see me fuck this up entirely. Doing it Bob Ross style, we're gonna prime the canvas by layering down a layer of liquid white. If you want to follow along at home, you can do that. Maybe I should do a Bob Ross impression for the rest of the stream. Or should I do Fozzie? Waka waka! No, I can't do Fozzie. I can't do Fozzie. If I do any Muppet, Disney's gonna come fucking kick my dick in. Probably. Gosh. Gosh, call me Bob Ross. I used to be like really good at Goofy. Now it's just like mediocre. Now I got them. I either got like really good impressions or I have like coworker impressions. Let me pop this out into its own tab actually, so that way I can just like minimize it. Chat. This. I kind of want to do something else now. I don't know if I'd get in trouble for playing covers. Is this the version I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is the lyric version. God, it's such a beautiful song. Oh, my controller went off because of how long I was taking. Whoops. All right. Alright, and then we're blending it a little. Blending it in. What if I... paint back in the cloud up here, or the gap in the clouds I should say, and then we can do this to add little texture to this like cloud bunch here. And then we get a little small bit here. And then we go back to this. Maybe I want to like do it with this, because then there's that like, oh, you know what? First we have to, and then we're gonna with medium do a little more blending. Like add a little bit more texture here to all the clouds. Just do a little bit of this. This is a beautiful song to like be painting the sky too. This is what she deserves to be doing. This is this is what Ave deserves to be doing. It should have been me. Alright, now we blend it a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna just blend as we go along, because it's, I think, the smarter thing to do. I don't know why video game music is both easier and harder to get away with on YouTube. Like, I feel like with how much video game companies are annoying, like, you'd think they'd be the reason Steve Gunner gets put into jeopardy every, like, 5 months. All right. Now we blend it in. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. I think it's coming along pretty decently so far. Sort of locked in for a second there. Apologies. Kind of want to put my hair up, but I have a hair tie nearby, so I gotta just kind of deal with it. Let's see. Now I have to pull this over while also not fucking up the lining in the clouds. And if we're really gonna do this Bob Ross, like, we have to do this all on a wet canvas, which is not ideal. Alright, if I do that, then it should be easier to blend it out. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real. This song, massive Xenoblade vibes. Like, I feel like I could hear this being played in, like, Future Redeemed, even. Or like as like a bonus song in X2, like Definitive Edition. Oh no, wait, hold up. This comes down this way to connect. Right, the less I put, the better it blends, I think, is the lesson I'm learning today. Alright, you know what, let me respond to this text hole. Yeah, my friend got like, my friend has gotten into Holocure lately because of the update, and because he's a sucker for Vampire Survivor type games, and it's very fun to talk to. It's the same friend that I've been like talking about Nikke with a lot, actually. So it's nice to have that, you know. I got Coco to like Gachikoi 40. Not Gachikoi 40, like rank 40 for her level up thing, and then I think I'm at Oshi, but I'm trying to Gachikoi her first before anything else because I really, I don't know, I think you all know I'm a very sentimental, stupid person. So, you know, Coco being here at all means a lot to me. You know, before I was a ruffian, before I was a pebble, before I was an otomo, or a deadbeat, or even, whatever Yofi calls her fans. Or, you know, Zomrad. Before any of that, I am a Tatsunoko at heart. You know, she's my Kaicho, and my Kaicho is above all in my heart. And, you know, that's just how it be. Alright, I think I can throw in some of these bits. Alright, if I just sprinkle them in, and then if I, with this, can I blend them in as like, as the highlights behind them? And then, you know, I didn't even realize there's like the slightest of a like dark maroon highlight there almost. And then we'll do this to add. This is where the glow comes from. Alright, and then we add in these little shitlets here with this. And then we take this, use this. I'm even gonna go further beyond, do this, zoom in, and make sure I get just ever so slightly in there. Just the little bits of white to really like sell the look of light in there. And now we're gonna kind of go in layers here. So next up I think is this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to very gently bring it up and because this is where it is. This is where that is, for the most part. And then this is where... Okay, yeah, no, I'm genius. It sounds French. To me, at least. It sounds like French, the lyrics on this. But I cannot be entirely sure. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna zoom in with this tiny brush, and we're gonna add in the details of the treetops as like little scratch marks in here. Oh, I just felt like a chill on my back. That's how you know it's starting to get good. This, if it weren't for the fact that my fan is off, I might have put on my poncho that I got graciously from my friend. Thank you. That my mom also vehemently hates me wearing because, quote, it's a girl's thing. Like... I don't know. Something about that after she knew what the plan was for Anime NYC. Like before I went as Scott Pilgrim. Girl, just say you don't get it. Just tell me I'm ugly with it. Because clearly, you know, girl clothes is not too big of a hurdle for Captain, I'm gonna go dressed as a shrine maiden with my midriff exposed in New York City. You know? Like, you know, you're losing the plot a little. Which is okay, you know. It's okay to not understand, but just admit that you don't. You don't understand why I think I look good with it. Because I look good with it. And it doesn't matter that it's women's clothes. My main hoodie's a woman's jacket. Even. See, none of this would have happened. None of me being fat and ugly, none of this would have happened if you just let me wear the Disney princess costumes as a kid. That's all I'm saying. You know? That's a bit of Zach lore for you. And back when we were younger, and they, were assigned, identifying with their assigned gender, their birth assigned gender. They had a small, not toy chest, but it was this like mini wardrobe thing. And it was the cutest little thing. And inside it had a bunch of Disney princess dresses. And it was so cool. We always wanted to have it out. You know, we thought it was the most fun shit ever. Because it was this little thing that we didn't get to see often. It was in the closet for 99% of the time. And when I tell you I was obsessed with it, I was obsessed with this fucking closet thing, this chest, and I always wanted it out because I always, every single time it was out, I always wanted to wear the Belle dress. Something about it called to me. I don't know what it was, because I didn't like the color yellow when I was a kid, because I didn't like corn, and corn was yellow. I don't know if it was the style, because while it resonates with me now, I love the poofiness of it. I love the intricate little details in it. I don't think I would have picked up on that as a kid who did not like corn and thus didn't like the color yellow because of it, you know? So, I don't know if that was it, necessarily. I don't really have to do the rest of it, because this is all getting covered up in a second. Alright. But, oh wait, hold up, let me, almost forgot. We're doing this. But, you know, as a stupid, a stupid kid, something about Belle from Beauty and the Beast dress called to me. And I was like, I have to put that on. I have to wear it. And my mom never really let me, because she was an old-fashioned person. Boy wearing a dress, icky, yucky, ew. But I swear on my life, if I was allowed to wear that fucking dress, I would have turned out perfect. I would not be fat. I would not be ugly. I would not be, I would never, there would be no doubt in my mind that I would make it to ANYC wearing that dress, because I'd be wearing dresses as often as I could, probably. Fucking wearing, I don't know how to describe it without sounding like a lunatic, but wearing a dress seems so much more comfortable than wearing anything I currently wear. And I just know deep down in my heart that putting on that Belle dress would keep me from being fat. Not that there's anything wrong with being oversized, but you know, because if you're living that lifestyle and you're enjoying that lifestyle, if you're enjoying being the weight you're at, you should be. You should. There's no reason in the world that my opinion of my own body should influence yours. But I'm someone who was content and now wants a change. I want to change that content to, you know, I want to get thinner so that I can look good in a dress like that, so that I can wear the bell, maybe not bell, I think I'd go with you know, if I was to dress as a Disney thing, as like if I were to do like a Disney princess like crossplay thing, my top choice, no questions about it, 100%, it's Ariel from like the midpoint of the movie, not, you know, not the pink dress at the end, although iconic, kind of would. I think that would be like, I think that would be that would be on the table. But the go-to is the blue and black with the ribbon in the hair. That altered my fucking brain chemistry as a kid. That movie is why I like redheads. My ass would probably not be nearly as infatuated with Maki as I am without, you know, without Ariel being a redhead. Shit starts young, you know? It looks more like grassy fields in this moment, but I will be adding highlights like we just learned to. We'll make the scale known. We'll make the scale more readily visible. But for the time being, you know. Now we need to paint in the river bank. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do it the medium sized. And we're gonna just fill it in. Yeah, just filling it in. Almost wish I had a ruler to keep my like hands straight. Oh, and then we can, you know. Like, that's the ideal living scenario for me, is just being at a point in my life where I can wear whatever the fuck I want and not feel strange about it, like, due to myself. Oh, you know what? I think that ends here with the green and then like comes back in on this side a little bit. And now we unfortunately have to blend a little. You know, we probably don't have to do that, but what we do need to do now is we need to paint in... Wait, no. We don't have to do that just yet, I don't think. Because we need to figure out this, like, like runoff or whatever it is on the side here. So I'm thinking white, black. Create a more like natural gray. Alright, and then we do that. So that way we can yeah, I don't know what this is like what this is supposed to be at all. I think it might be like snow or like gravel or something, but I can't tell. And then we get to go back through in this gap here with the foreground tree color. God, French is such a beautiful language, man. I'm like 99% sure this is supposed to be French. If it's not, shit. What if I did this? Like just barely. And then I come in with the water slate. And then blend that before I blend anything else. Alright. Now let's fill in the rest of the water. What the fuck? I accidentally opened the alright. I think I'm gonna look for another song now. Is there anything in my history that I can play? Probably not, right? Oh, you know what? All right. There we go. That is some vibes right there. All right. Now, let's get back to it. Now, what I want to do is I don't want to like blend it. I don't want to put too much because I'm still going to have to blend it and it's going to have to like merge with the back, but you know. Like with the white in the back, but for now this is okay. Let's actually add a bit more of the forest color here because it does look pretty dark. And then now we will blend all that and make it smooth. Alright. Yeah, this is such a good song too. Like I think Sanctuary Islands might be the best area in Sky. Which I think I might go back and mute the part of the VOD where not this one, because it's just making me think of it because it was something similar happened in it. Someone added me on Discord recently that we have no mutual servers or nothing. If you're someone who found the like Sonic videos or the Toho videos, don't send me like friend requests on Discord, please. I realized that was a bad idea to like accept one or two live, especially because I don't talk to them fucking ever. Yeah, don't do that shit. It makes me very uncomfortable. Don't send random people Discord friend invites out of nowhere if they don't know you. That's so unimaginably strange. And it's insane that I even have to say this. Just because you can find my Discord name because I was stupid does not mean that you should take any action with it. And for everyone out there, if you get a friend request from me, it's not me. If I get this voice acting job, the first thing I'm gonna do is replacing this piece of shit. I don't know how long that was going for. I'll just mute the fucking VOD. Well, anyways, depending on how long that was, y'all might not have heard my promise, but I said if I was able to finish this before 9, I would do Bakamitai karaoke. So, we finished, so how's about we get a move on? We're gonna remove the reference image. We're gonna remove the reference image, and instead we are going to add. Actually, no, we're not even gonna do this one in the thing. We're gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna put this drawing tablet down, and we're going to go search up Baka karaoke, and we're going to be using the upload by Sean Yang. Thank you, Sean Yang, for this. Alright, let me wet my whistle a little bit and crack my back if I can. I cannot. Let's get to shit. Oh, forgot that I had put that on. Alright. You know what I could maybe do? If I do that, because I use Firefox, so I can pop shit out like that. Would it be window capture? Oh my god, it does work. The fucking Filmora logo is the funniest bit of this. Just put it here. Actually, no, I think it'd be funnier if I put it here. No, like so off center that it's not even like correct. All right. 3, 2, 1. I sing for you. バカみたい子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた。I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよなら言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたいバラダラダラバカみたいほんとバカねあんた信じるばかりで強い女のふり切なさの夜風浴びる 独り身なんて3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりましたなのにどうして未練だけ置き去りほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみろ推薦するわいい加減待っててもバカみたいタラタラバンバンバンってダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いよ避けても歪まない思い出がバカみたいほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみろ推薦するわなんなのよこの涙バカみたいああたたたたたたたHuh? Ain't that good? Ain't that good? Ain't that so nice? All right, well, I'm gonna save this now. I'm gonna rip you in half now. Save the session. Let's appreciate the funky. We did this with no saves, too. That's kind of wild. Alright, hold on. I'll leave it. Alright. Saving that. I'm gonna save to portfolio. Just save it as desktop. Not yet, and then export to photos. Because I think this would be fun. Alright. We will quit today this. Yeah. We'll go hang it up in the gallery. Why not? Why not? Right, we'll put it right next to Funky. Portfolio. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay. Is this how I... Oh, wait. Shit. Portfolio. Ah, there we go. I want it to have like a homely kind of frame. There we go. Look at that. That's a regular fucking Da Vinci right there. I think I captured the reference. Magnifique. And you know what, while we're here, we should frame Bob Ross. We should frame the Ross. The Ross Meister. Oh, you know what? No. For here, the Maki Lisa. In a beautiful golden frame. And then we move into here. Portfolio. We'll mount it. The raw seascape. And then frame. I think this one fits it really well. Yeah, and that's that for today. I'll leave this up. I'll leave it like this so that we can see the fruits of our labor from today. Yeah, that's about it, really. Oh man, I'm so tired. Yeah, let's go over what we have for the coming days. Ah. I've been listening to Nene's cover of Hayoro Konde a lot too. Oh, if you're in the New York area right now, step outside, have a good night. Step outside really quick and take a look at that supermoon. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I can't see it from my window right now, but I assure you, it's beautiful. What a fun way to end. We started with beauty and we end with beauty. Let's see what is coming up on the channel, though. That's the real question. That's the real humdinger right now. What is coming up next for us? Next up on the channel is a very special game for me. Something I hold deep in my heart. Something I cherish with all my life. Pokemon Y. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Y. I'm gonna be trying to do it without using PK Hex. I'm playing through X on my own time, and I have used PKX just a little, just a smidge, to get, certain Pokemon and the certain Pokeballs I want. A Ralts in a Dusk Ball, a Honedge in a Net Ball, shit like that. But with Y, we're going cold turkey. I think the only thing I'm going to use PK Hex for is to get rid of my hat. Yep.
Do you have my bag of clothes here?
No.
No?
No.
Can you bring it up?
Yeah, it should be downstairs with all the, on the boxes. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're going to be playing Pokemon Y. I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna edit this because it still says it's next Friday. Next Saturday, we're going to be playing Sonic Colors DS. I love the Rush style games. I love Boost. I love the Boost. I love all of it. I think it's going to be a very fun time, a very interesting time too, because I have not played Sonic Colors DS in ages. It'd be interesting if we can get through it all in one day, because if we can, I think it would be fun to, I think it'd be fun to submit the stream to speedruns.com, because my goal one day is I want to just start like fucking around and like submit the worst possible times, like within reason. Like, hold on, let me look up what the fastest world, like, hold on, speedruns.com. Alright, speedruns.com. Let's look up Sonic Colors DS. Alright, there's one active. So the top time right now is 29:38. The worst time is almost an hour. What if I just pushed 2 hours? What if I pushed an hour and like an hour 30, submitted it, and then, I think that would be funny as shit. Beat the game. Yeah, just beat the game. Is that what's a 100% speedrun? There's a single 100% speedrun, and it's 1 hour 37:15 seconds. All levels is the time to beat for me would be 40 minutes. So I could submit an hour long stream with that. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, because the joke for me is that eventually someone is the best. Someone has to be the worst. So that's gonna be me. Anyways, yeah, so that's what we have planned, and then I will work on what we're doing December. We're gonna try to get those mods sorted out for Stardew, and then hopefully we can do that at some point. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I ain't got anything funny to say. Go out, check out the supermoon if you can see it. It's apparently going to be the last one of the year, so that's cool. I'm charging a spirit bomb here. I need you all to pray for me to get something in that voice acting thing. Because I'm desperate as shit, and I think it'd be really cool to voice act in a game that I've followed the development of for a long ass time. It'd be really fun. And you know what? Even if I don't get it, which I don't want to think about, but it's a possibility. So even if I don't get it, please still support Sushi Ben and the creators. Let me... I'm brain farting here. I need to... What was the guy's name? What was the guy's name? Hold on. Hold on, let me... Sushi... Okay, hold on. Was it D? Yeah, it's DMawDev on Twitter. That's the Sushi Ben thing. Or you could just search up Sushi Ben on, on Twitter. Or maybe they have a Blue Sky. I don't know. Wishlisted on Steam, because even if I'm not in it, it's gonna be sick as fuck. It's a slice of life VR thing, and there's gonna be non VR mode coming to Steam. So sick. So hold on. It's currently out on MetaQuest Store apparently. That's cool. I didn't know that. So, yeah. That's all I can really say. I'm gonna shill this game if I get in it or I don't, because I think it's cool. I think it's a really cool game. Yeah. I'm gonna go. And perhaps... Oh, wait, hold on. I have a... Oh. Well... Yeah, alright. So, that is all. I'm gonna go make myself some chicken or hot dogs. Probably the chicken, because hot dogs... Oh my god, I had so many. When I was little, I would have so many. I'm not gonna try with them. I just... Hot dogs are like, I really have to be in the mood for it. What? Oh, shit. What? Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a labor of effort and love. It is referenced off of the thing, but I think I hit the landing with the reference pretty well. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. Especially with the specks in the pond. I think that came out really well. Let me see if I can get closer. Yeah, this is what it looks like without the in-game filter. But I don't know, I think it probably looks better with it. Yeah. So that will be it for tonight. Yeah. What is the temperature out actually? I'm very curious. It's 46, and it's probably gonna drop to what, 41, 42? 43. Alright. I hate when it just feels like 30s. Just fucking... Who cares, man? Ugh. Alright. Why are there fire weather alerts? This weird, man. Alright. Yeah, I'm procrastinating now. Yeah. Let's get it. Wish me luck, everyone. I need your power. I'm summoning y'all for Spirit Bomb, but instead of a Spirit Bomb, it's to get me a job. All right. See ya.